welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom, and today we are on the front lines once again with Filecoin, and we are doing some numbers here. We are really whipping to the upside. This is exactly what we were waiting to see. The last 3 or 4 updates we have made on Filecoin here have just been looking forward to this specific moment that we are now living. So it really is a special moment for me, and obviously some guys that we really have been talking about this in our Patreon and Discord channel, and really there is no doubt about this. We are in celebratory mode, right? So basically what we were looking for here was this specific ABC correction that you are seeing. It was really printed across the whole market, and we were having signs that, you know what, yes, Filecoin may be boring right at this moment. It may be looking like a laggard, but really this has got the advantage of hindsight. Each and every single time we have traded Filecoin, really the advantage has just been that it moves last, so we get to see other things going, we get all those indications, and then we take like a better guess, right, rather than just jumping into any trade. So now that we have broken the resistance that we were looking for, it's something like $9.50. What is next, right, to come up right here on the Filecoin price set? Before we get into that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Filecoin updates will now be able to find these videos much more easily, right? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on Filecoin and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. I don't want to run my mouth too much, really. Let's get back into the content. So yes, really the analysis hasn't changed ever since those last few days, right? I know a lot of us, or a lot of you, have really been like kind of impatient, asking like, should I sell and try to get back into Fire later on? And I was like, you know what, it's a losing strategy. What you just want to do is be a little bit patient, and its time is also gonna come. So yes, we have broken above the resistance level here. The next big price target that we are looking for right here, good news is it's actually almost 60% away, because we are looking at something like $16. Now obviously it really gets iffy as to whether we are going to continue in a straight line like this, because of course we have had the structure printed across the market, right? But the biggest gains that I've seen are around something like 100%, and from this ABC correction, Filecoin has already actually done something like that. Remember, we were making videos right around $4.80 or something like that, saying that this is where the carnage was done. But ever since that moment, we have already risen above 100%. So this is within the normal bounds of what the rest of the market has just done here. So expecting it to go a little bit higher here maybe is kind of overstretching, right? So yes, even if it goes higher a little bit, I don't think it's gonna go straight up to $16 in a straight line, right? The only one that has done something like this is Jasmine, but really in most cases that is not sustainable, and a big cap like Filecoin probably will not do something like that. So I expect it to continue, obviously maybe reaching a high of something like $12 right there, but I expect also this support level that has been a resistance for quite some time to be back tested a little bit right there. It gets a little bit shaky above that resistance level here, but one thing for sure is the bullish momentum has really just been confirmed here. It's something that we take with the utmost gratitude, and really we will be looking for that $16 mark right there. Is that the only price that I'm looking to get here? Definitely not. I apologize for interjecting, but I wanted to share with you this news that we have got a Patreon in which we are taking a lot of trades, right? And to be honest with you, we really have been doing fantastic. These are some of the trades that we have taken recently, and we have actually registered a lot of wins, right? So it's just $5 per month. Feel free to join if you will. I will be looking for $27 next, simply because of the crossing structure that we see here on Filecoin, which is 1 2 3 4 5 to the downside here. Usually in most cases, right, even in the worst case scenario, what just ends up happening is that you at least come to backtest wave 4, right? So the top of wave 4 there is backtested in most scenarios, and that's where $27 is lying, right? Again, this is like in the worst case scenario, and other than that, I'll also be looking at something like $55 here, just according to our Fibonacci retracement levels, right? So from the very top of that structure here to the very bottom here, you are seeing that your first Fibonacci retracement level is around something like, here it says $51, but it's because I probably wouldn't have like got the top right nice and easy right there. So that's the next big price target here, $55. So the strategy really has been clear from the very bottom that, you know what, we go here and we do this and we do this. And I mean, the Wyckoff accumulation pattern that we have at the very bottom of this structure here is fantastic. There is no doubt about that. And like even the worst case scenarios that I'm drawing here with the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level at $55, is fantastic because we got the opportunity at a lower price. So I'm in 100% celebratory mode right now. The resistance has finally been broken. What happens on top of this resistance is a little bit iffy, but then again, we expect that to be support. So maybe for buys, that could be a nice range right around something like $9.50 all the way to something like was it $8.20 or something like that. So that is the support level that we are looking for it to hold before we head out to something like $27. And then the next one that we are looking at in the worst case scenario is $55, right? Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.